Well, a little bit of a delay. We like grease. Don't you think it's a good idea to put a safe inside a safe? Makes it really safe. You threw me under the bus, so yeah! Right. Okay, you guys win again. My God, you destroyed it. Okay, I'm meeting my wife, Mary Kay, and Lisa, the interior designer out here, and we're gonna walk through the house and check out the paint, how it's coming along. We're just about done. And Mary just came out of the house and says she thinks we have the wrong color for the base. So I'm checking my notes, what I gave the painter, William. I'm gonna go inside and make sure he has the right number because I don't know. All I know is numbers. I don't know what the colors are. Hopefully it's not a problem. All right, guys, I want to tell you the painters have been spending the last 3 days just taping things off. And we did get a little ahead of ourselves. I had the electricians come in because they had time. So they actually have come in and put all their outlets in place. That's typically not the process. You want the painters to come in, then the electricians. The electricians were in agreement to cover up all their outlets. That's standard. So they've come in and taped off all the light switches, everything. So when it gets painted, it's protected. So what we're taping everything off, you can see here above the doors. Reason why that's taped off is they're going to be spraying lacquer on all the woodwork, and they don't want to get it on the ceilings because we're not painting the ceilings. We've textured them in such a way, it's a kind of a slap knockdown. It does not require paint, but as soon as they get paint on the ceilings, then you have to paint. So they've come in here, they've protected all the cabinetry. That's like furniture, it's already finished, so that's been protected. The tile shower is all completed, so they've got this all taped off as well. And let me show you over here what we decided to do, because all the woodwork is getting painted and the doors. But when we got here, my wife and Lisa, the wood seals we always put in, but we typically paint them, but they like the texture, the wood color, so we're gonna go ahead and now stain these. So they have to wrap all this wood seal off because it's gonna get stained so that they can lacquer this wood, and this will be a stain. So these poor painters, there's a big process involved before they can even spray paint or spray lacquer. That's that taping, and it has to be done just right. Otherwise, paint gets on windows or it gets on some wood that's not supposed to be. So looks like tomorrow we'll be spraying lacquer, and that is when you do not want to be in a house because it is nasty. Typically when I build a house, they're on lots in residential neighborhoods that are anywhere from a half acre to maybe an acre at the most. So the house takes up a big portion of it. So landscaping, there's quite a bit to do, but I had no idea what was involved when you have to landscape 20 acres. You have to bring in heavy equipment, and these guys have built roads. I don't know what my bill is going to be, but that's a pond. There's gonna be a road there. I got a driveway that's 1,200 feet long. I gotta figure out how to get electrical in here, water, sprinkler systems, and I gotta figure out how much grass that my wife wants to mow. Actually, I'll do the mowing. I think that'd be kind of fun. I thought I'd just throw that in there. So you're saying this baseboard may not be the right color? Yeah, but this, let me go find out. Let me go talk to them and see if that's a primer coat, which I hope. Let me go find the guy. I brought him donuts, so hopefully he's in a good mood. Oh, hey, Migo, is all the base, is this the final coat for the base? Is that all done, or is that a primer? Is that all done? Yeah. Yeah, let me think. There's supposed to be, do you have the number for that? It's supposed to be 7036, same color as the walls. It's supposed to be that color. Everything? 7036, accessible beige. What color? Should I text William? You don't know, do you have the paint can, the color for that? This, same color as the doors? That's right. So you're...
This balance beige because it looks like accessible beige.
Because that's balanced beige.
Let me get William on the phone. William? What? Yeah, William, there you are. I'm out at the house and with Lisa, and she says the baseboards that looks like you painted white are supposed to be the wall color.
Accessible beige.
Accessible beige. So what you primed the walls with, that's the color the color of the. You didn't use a different color for the primer on the walls, did you?
It's not white. It's you can check the color upstairs. I think he started upstairs to spray.
I thought the main floor baseboards, they say they're all done on the main floor.
Let me call my guy right now.
He's right here. He's standing here with me. What's his name?
Julio.
Julio? You're Julio? Oh, sorry, Julio. Okay. Here's William.
70, 30, 76, 36 también el viejo.
Yes, comenzaste a tapear.
Sí.
Okay, after all that, what just happened?
Brad,
See, yes.
I think the guys gave me wrong color. It's a 70-36 is supposed to be the color, but then the back is the guys put in like a 76-36.
They should pay for that, don't you? I mean, that's a big mistake on their end.
Yeah, don't worry that I can take care with that with that guys.
Okay. He's saying they gave him the wrong paint, even though the number, they mixed it wrong. Oh boy. Okay. Well, a little bit of a delay. I'm gonna send you all the right colors again with the numbers, so you.
I have that colors. I think the guys make them wrong. It's supposed to be 70-36. That's the number.
Yes, 70-36. Let me find that down. Yeah, it's supposed to be 7036, and they.
Yes.
Okay, and they gave you something else, obviously, because it's like a white. Okay.
Okay, my friend.
Okay.
Don't worry, we can fix that today.
Yeah. No. Okay. Just a situation, not a problem. Okay.
Okay.
Adios. Bye. Welcome to construction. This always happens at my house. Thank God it's not on my customers, but these painters rely on them getting these buckets of paint with the correct number on it, and then they start painting because that's the right number, and only for it to come out of the sprayer a totally different color. So William has got to talk to the rep, and hopefully they should pay him to repaint this house where it's been their mistake. So now what the girls are working on is finding the right fabric, and how they knew it was wrong because, well, they knew the color, not me, but they're picking out all the window coverings so we can get those ordered. Typically that takes quite a bit of time, and we want to be able to have shades in our house, particularly in the master bedroom and the other bedroom, so you can sleep without all the sunlight coming in. So Lisa's under the gun to try to get it ordered and installed here in the next 30 days. I'm gonna give Mary Kay full credit on this fireplace. She did an awesome job coming up with this idea. I was kind of fighting her on it. But the hearth, again, where I saved thousands of dollars, I just took this smooth stucco all the way down on the floor. Originally, we stopped it here, and we got into the house, it looked funny. So sometimes it looks great in idea and on plans, so we took it and continued all the way out to the very edge. So now it looks like one big piece, and that was the right way to do it in my mind. Let me know. So they set the doors up like this, where you put this down to hold the carpet. That's a perfect way to hold the doors so they can paint every little crook and cranny. But on this side, thank God we haven't gotten too far behind, but this gets an accent color, and I went over that with William. So that does not have to be repainted. This should be the right color, which will make it pop, because this detail on this wall is something different from the rest of the walls, which allows you to put an accent color on one wall that adds some really nice architectural interest. When the painters come into your house, they literally take everything apart. If you're painting or staining cabinets, they take every drawer out, everything. These are pre-finished cabinets, but what they've had to do is in the closets and some areas throughout the house, they have all this shelving that has to come off. Well, they're all cut to different sizes because Tom is that precise. So what they do is they'll write a number on what closet it is and what shelf number it is. So when they get done painting this, they just don't paint those edges. They're able to grab these and put them in the exact spot. So that saves for a lot of headaches saying this is cut wrong. It was only installed wrong. So that's part of the painting process. So what's amazing, this is the linen off the laundry room, and those shelves were clear on the other side of the house in the bedroom. So stuff gets moved all over the place. Now they got to figure out what shelf goes where when it's all painted, and that's the process that they use to make sure it gets done correctly. Doesn't always get done right, but that's a start. All right, we're now in the front powder bathroom right off the entryway, and this is going to be an accent wall, and we're calling this, it's called wood panels, like a wood slat. I've ordered these online. We've put them in before. When Tom gets here, will install. These are all pre-finished, so we're going to wait till the painters are done to get these installed, so I'll show you what that's going to look like at that stage. We're just a couple weeks away from having that completed. So the painting process, which I think is a hassle, is you have to tape everything off. And that's what the prepping takes several days, because we came in here, Lisa and my wife Mary Kay thought the wood on top of this, we always do a wood seal because you don't want to use MDF. If water should ever get on MDF, it's a man-made product, it's composite material, it's not conducive to water. So over time, you get drips on here, it just blows up. So we've switched and gone to all real wood sills. And when people come in this case, we were gonna paint this, but they go, oh, I like that wood, it looks great. So we now have to tape all this off, spray the bottom, because we want that to be the wall color. And then when they get done, they'll pull this tape off and you have this beautifully stained wood seal all around the whole main floor. That was not part of the plan. We're a custom home builder, so we change on the fly. Got to keep the customers happy and the wife happy. As a quality control guy, I'm always looking for things so I can keep the subs working. This is a smooth ceiling, which has to be painted. And as I was looking up, somebody must have carried a door and dinged the ceiling. So my drywall guy's been here for the last several days going around the house. You can see where he's been, here, 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 and all around. I just need him to look up. There's some issues on the ceiling, so I've just sent him, Alonzo, a text so he can touch this up, then the painters can finish. So you're saying William has picked a color downstairs?
So William the painter called me, and there's a cabinet. He said, Miss Lisa, there's a cabinet in the hallway that needs a color, and I'm painting it. I was told to paint an urban bronze, but did you tell him to paint an urban bronze?
Oh, of course he did.
I don't know. I only go off numbers. What color is urban bronze? What number is that? I thought that.
But we're not using that color in this house.
No.
Well, what's on that room? What's on that wall?
An accent wall.
What's the accent
One
wall?
accent wall.
Well,
Urban bronze.
urban. Look at her hiding. That's so embarrassing.
But not,
So
they're
you
not
don't think
in
that
the
you don't think that was a good idea?
But they just painted it white.
I didn't. It shouldn't be white. These guys got
should
the
be white.
wrong bucket of paint. They've been painting this house the
I
wrong
don't
color
want urban bronze
everywhere.
down
we
there
don't want
because
urban.
it'll show everything.
Right.
Oh, we
You
don't?
want-
No,
No.
we
Oh,
want like
well.
the wall,
Ask.
I
the
tried.
same-
I wanted to surprise you with something beautiful, and that my artistic. There we go. Skills.
Okay, well.
So basically, it's shut down.
Yeah, so no urban bronze on the cabinet.
Oh my
down
God!
below.
Can I have a little fun? Okay, so what
It's
do
a
we
trim color, so
trim?
which is wall
Now I got
color.
to tell poor William. He's got to buy more
See, William
paint.
knew.
William-
He didn't trust
Oh,
it.
William!
knew,
He
called
threw me
and
under
said-
the bus. I said,
William's
just
like,
do it.
Somebody told me.
I'm gonna
urban
call him.
bronze.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
No, you know how
William.
hard that would be to keep clean? How dirty that would get?
What color is it?
It's like
Brown.
black almost.
It's almost
it,
black.
oh, it
It's
is?
dark, Yeah.
Jeez.
He's just
Right.
randomly
William.
picking colors.
Yeah.
You threw me under the bus, so that color downstairs on the bench, you have to go back to what the girls want.
It's wall color, William.
Wall color.
Trim color.
Remember the bench downstairs that we're going to make really nice and beautiful? They don't like our choices.
Your choice, not
My choice.
not William's.
Not urban
Okay,
bronze.
But the wall color trim, okay.
Wall color base. Wall color and base are accessible beige, and that's the color we want, the cabinet. Please, thank you.
I called the guy at the store, and the guys, I think he don't understand when I called. I said like 7036, and the guys make the 7636.
Oh, he
no,
inverted
got
all
it.
the numbers.
He's dyslexia too.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh.
But that's okay. We can take care of that stuff.
So, hey, William, you may want to talk to all your guys because they're taking all the tape off all the trim. Then maybe they want to leave that tape on.
No. We had to. I called my guy ready. He come pick it up the paint, and the guys probably had to take the tape off.
Oh, they have to take the tape off. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Great.
William. Thank you. Okay, bye.
right.
Okay, you guys win again. Can a guy have a little fun with it? I thought the color was
No.
going to be like a nice little accent. I didn't know you're putting black.
It's the accent wall.
Is it really black?
It's dark. It's like a dark bronzy brown black.
It's going to be Halloween in here.
No,
You
it's
need a
only
little
got
orange.
one wall.
One
Okay.
wall.
He would, after we picked that, he said, well, should we do all this? Should we do this in other walls? I'm like, no.
It loses its emphasis if you do it everywhere.
Okay, I'm going outside then. I've had enough of this inside stuff. Okay, all right. Those girls are so mean. I'm gonna go back out here and talk to Chad and Eugenia, who's a little nicer. Hey, Tom, I can help you offload. I have a safe that's gonna go in the safe. All right, see the sticker? It says 2 guys, and that's what I'm gonna wait for, Tom. Jeez. Grab this side. You got it?
Yeah.
You have a bad shoulder. Oh, it's wide. Oh, I got a bad wheel. You got a bad shoulder.
260-year-old guys.
Jeez.
Wait.
We need a cart with wheels. I'm going to set it down and push it. Here, you sit on it and I'll push you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Don't you think it's a good idea to put a safe inside a safe? Makes it really safe.
Depends if it's bolted down or not.
Oh, it's heavy enough. Who's going to run off with the thing? Here it is. It's got a dent. Oh. There it is. It's got a dent.
They dropped on the corner.
Son of a, I don't want to send it back. I guess I don't want to look at it either.
You know what, hey Brad? Take a picture of it, and they'll say, we'll send you your money back.
Yeah, you saw it here first. They'll probably see the box and go, my God, you destroyed it.
Well, you know what? Look at that corner, you can tell it got smashed,
Why would they?
right here.
Well, they had
was
this.
already there.
They had this even on it. Or did it have it? Knowing them, they built it and stuck it in the box like that. How much of this are we going to see?
Look at this. This one got...
Oh, it's busted.
You can tell it got dropped and it's cracked.
Right there. That's what happened. It rolled off the truck. They weren't using 2 guys to carry it. Can you get it that tight? Gosh.
Well,
All
am
right.
I building this slide? You got to get grease on it, slide it in. Is that how I'm building it?
Sure. We like grease. All right. Well, let me send it in, see what we can come up with here. Oh my gosh. Isn't that the way it's like construction, stuff in the mail? How come it doesn't always go easy? But there's bigger problems in the world than this. So this is just a little situation.